morning, guys. How are we? It's Monday morning, and this is the 15th episode of Strength and Stoic podcast. And today we are going to talk about why discipline feels heavy to undisciplined people. So, people say discipline is heavy. They say it's too strict, too extreme, too much. But discipline isn't heavy. It just feels heavy to people who aren't trained. Today we are talking about why structure feels oppressive to some and feeling to others. Yes, guys, this is a good old subject when somebody who is not on our level or not on your level of commitment trying to negotiate with you, trying to make you feel on his or her level, then why you wake up every day, why you go to gym every day, why you go to run every day. Why? Because it's not against you, it's basically they trying to deal with them own fear within the subject. So that's a good advice as well. I think you know already, never listen to those people. But let's open up this subject, why they behave like this and why for some people it's absolutely unimaginable to be consistent and do things repetitively in their life. Listen to the language people use. That is unrealistic, that is unhealthy, that is not balanced. What they are really saying is this: I'm not used to this level of responsibility. Discipline exposes weakness, it doesn't create it. No one complains that a chair is too heavy until they have never lifted anything. Exactly, guys, this is many people, they always say this. This is not realistic, this is unhealthy, this is not balanced, but those words, they only belongs to them level. So again, discipline after a while, it's not something what the people do because they have nothing else to do. It's a responsibility. Exactly, this is what I said this morning as well to my Facebook video. This challenge for me is not the discipline questions anymore. It is a responsibility towards to me, responsibility for myself, and only this way you can achieve better things in your life. An untrained muscle hurts under light weight, not because the weight is extreme, but because the muscle is weak. The same applies to the mind. Routine feels suffocating when you are used to impose. Structure feels oppressive when you live without standards. Everything is hard at the beginning, guys, as you know. Training as well, with the mind as well. It's when you start to read as well. You need to push yourself again to be better. Discipline isn't a punishment, it's a conditioning. Exactly, when you do something repetitively, it becomes your part of your personality, your part of your life, and it has zero pressure on you. It's just it's just the right things to do, and there is no issue with that whatsoever. So don't be scared, guys, to implement a small bit of routine into your life, because this will take you forward and this take you to the next level as well. And the Stoic perspective, the Stoic didn't see discipline as a restriction, they saw it as it is a relief. When rules are clear, decision disappear. Marcus Aurelius didn't complain about duty, he relied on it. Structure reduced chaos, it didn't create it. Freedom without discipline feels right at first and unbearable later. Exactly, guys, a freedom without limits, it's just a chaos. Many times we talk about this. I just a good example, many times when you have time on yourself and you think you can do whatever you want, you don't do nothing because you don't have structure points in your life. You just spend the whole day on the sofa and just scrolling on your phone and not doing anything because you don't have structure, you don't have plan in your life, in your head. So this is why it's important to have discipline and structure in your life. And exactly, discipline is a relief because you don't have to think, you just have to do it. And again, we go back to the motivation. Fuck the motivation. Trust in discipline, trust in structure, trust in the plan, and everything just gonna keep moving a lot easier even when you are tired. Today I'm really tired. The first time I can say, hands on my heart, that I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I had heavy training yesterday. It was my 5th training a week, and I do 3 squats, 3 bench press, 1 deadlift. So yes, it's heavy, and today now I feel my mentally I'm not on the top. It was the hardest for me to wake up. I still managed, still went to did my morning routine. I'm doing my things because this is again responsibility. It's nothing to do with my mood anymore. Just have to do it. So this is where actually you start to have benefits about the discipline and about you don't rely on your mood, you just keep executing. People can scroll for hours without effort, they can binge entertainment without resistance, but ask for 30 minutes of focus, fixed wake-up time, a non-negotiable habit, and suddenly it is too much, not because it is hard, but because resistance is unfamiliar. Exactly, I can see this in my life at the moment. We started the challenge group about Discipline Act. Let me tell you guys, we're not asking much, I'm not asking much. All I ask every day, just put in the group, my task today was done, and 90% just cannot accomplish because we don't have this in our life every day. Every day do the same repetitively, every day, just make sure that you live up to your standard, and everything starts in the low scale, because if you cannot do this on the low scale, then it's not gonna appear in the higher scale in your life as well. And this shows the character, but the good news, you can build this, you can practice this. Nobody born with this skill, but you have to do every day, and you cannot miss, because once you miss, you lower your level, you start to negotiate with your weaker yourself, and it's just the beginning of the end. And if you put this in a practical exercise, don't overhaul your life, add weight slowly. One rule, one routine, one daily commitment, train your capacity. What feels heavy now, it feels normal later. Exactly, guys, you cannot change your life one day to another. It's just not happening. You cannot be a Terminator by tomorrow. You have to do step by step. Start with little things. Start to wash the dishes every night before you go to bed. Start to make your bed at the morning. Start to organize your area around you, your environment, and yeah, just do with little things, and then you can go on higher task as well. It's at the beginning it's weird, yes, but trust me, after a while you just get used to it and everything just moves from itself. There is no issue with that whatsoever. And for the closing, guys, discipline doesn't crush people, a lack of training does. Structure isn't the enemy, avoidance is. What you resist today becomes what you depends on tomorrow. Exactly, guys. Discipline doesn't crush you. No, it's the only things which actually make your endurance better. When you are not forcing yourself to do better things, that is gonna crush you. That's gonna make you pussy. That's gonna make you weak. So don't think if you have zero expectations towards you, that's gonna be you have nothing to lose, because then you're basically losing every day. You're not gaining, you are not winning. So it's very important to challenge yourself every day. And quote of the day, what feels heavy now becomes light with repetition. Very nice quote. Guys, let's keep pushing. It's Monday morning. I feel very Monday today. As I said before as well, I'm super tired. But this is where the discipline comes and gives me structure to keep going and finishing my duty for this day. I'm sorry guys, today's podcast is gonna be shorter than usual because I don't think I can add more things to this topic. Keep going guys, have a lovely week. Tomorrow is a new day, fresh day. So I wish you a very happy week and let's keep smashing those goals guys. Let's raise the standard this week and just be better. Have a lovely day. Ciao guys. Ciao, 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 ciao.